Hi and welcome back. My name is Mike Morrison. In this video series, we'll explore the simple and quick steps to business success with minimum risks. So, what business are you going to start? People that take action make progress. We can prevaricate and think about ideas all day, week, month, year long. But until we actually try something, we don't know whether it's going to be successful or not. In this video, we're going to look at the 3 powerful steps to getting your business started that you can take starting right now, today. So step 1, what excites you? What really excites you? You may have a lot of ideas. Write them down. Use a huge sheet of paper. The bigger the piece of paper you can, the bigger the ideas be. When we make notes in tiny little notebooks, it doesn't really engage the brain. When we use pieces of large paper, even if it's a roll of wall lining paper, the bigger the paper you can get, the better. The more colors you can use, the more engaged you're going to be. Brainstorm. What excites you? What are you interested in? What is it that you value? What is it that you think you can offer other people? When you've got maybe 10, 20, 30 ideas down, what I want you to do is to score each idea on a scale of 1 to 10 on how exciting that business opportunity is for you. Where 10 is, wow, woo, that I really got to do that, and 10 is, Score everything on 1 to 10. Okay? Use the scale as wide as you can. If you put everything at 5, you've got to come up with more or different ideas. If there's one that jumps out screaming at you, great, go for it. Narrow it down, focus it. We'll come on to how you can do that in subsequent videos, but really narrow down what are the things that really get you buzzing. What are the things that you really want to go out and shout and talk to people about? Now, I know this is videoed in lockdown, so unfortunately you can't necessarily go out, but you can get onto Facebook, you can get onto groups, you can share your ideas with people and go, what do you think? How excited are they by your excitement? If you've got more than one idea, maybe we can come back to that in a later video as to how you can evolve things. But really, the more specific you can be, the more narrow you can be, and the more passionate you are about that subject or that idea, the more likely it is it's going to be successful for you. Step 2 is, who's going to buy this product or service? And no, please, it's not anyone and everyone. That just doesn't work. That's why businesses screw up and fail. Okay, precisely and specifically as you can, who is going to be your customer? Describe them. Are they young? Are they old? Are they male? Are they female? Have they got kids? Have they got pets? Where are they? Where do they live? Where do they spend their time? Where do they spend their leisure time? On what sites? On what groups? What do they buy? What are they interested in? Then think about how you can reach them. What do they read? What other interests do they have? Dump all this stuff down. Again, like the previous one, huge bits of paper, big words, big pictures, lots of colour. Describe this personality. Give them a name. Is it Mike? Is it Georgina? Is it Leslie? Is it Jerry? Is it Frida? Doesn't matter. Give that person a name. That is your customer. That's your number one customer. The clearer you are about your niche customer, the greater success you're likely to have. Let me just repeat. The clearer you are about your niche customer, the greater success you're likely to have. Those businesses that fail, think like the old-fashioned blunderbuss guns, where they put a shot in and it just goes everywhere and they hope that something's going to stick. That doesn't work. You need to laser focus down who it is that is most likely to buy or want your business idea or service. The third key step is trust. Clarity in what you offer to who builds customer trust. But it's more than just that. As I say, the clearer you are, the more likely people are to want to buy it. That's great. There's a bigger thing to that. Being an entrepreneur, being a business person is not about a one-man band. I hate that term. Nobody truly is a one-man band. You've got to have your own team. Now, they might not be employees. They might not even be subcontractors. They may be friends. They may be relatives. They may be a business down the road that's going to give you a few favours. Build yourself a team. Think about these you know. Who can help? What are your particular weaknesses and who can cover them? Who can you partner with? There's a lot of different ways of getting information, of getting resources. Remember earlier on we talked about, in a previous video, we talked about money and barriers. It's really interesting when you ask around, there may be other people that can lend you what it is you want. If you want to start your own cafe or your own restaurant, maybe there's a business out there that only operates for breakfasts. See if you can rent their premises for the afternoons or evenings and do an evening restaurant. That way you haven't got to lay out the capital equipment. There are lots of ways of partnering to do stuff for a lot more money. Build trust, build a team, build competence in and around you. This is not a single individual's game. It takes a team, it takes a group of people. In the next video, we're going to look at how viable is your business and how to test that before investing too much more money in it. Thanks a lot. Stay safe. See you soon.